Hey guys, Spenny here. So for those who didn't know, Palantir has relationships with many governments around the world, including the UK. And just recently, we have a very important contract that was just announced. Now, Palantir has helped the States and the UK with COVID. We know that both countries have been doing phenomenal with the rollout of the vaccines. Now, I recognize there are many reasons for that, but I'm sure Palantir has played their part. Just think about this for a second. The UK has chosen Palantir out of all data software companies to handle one of the most important issues ever, the COVID vaccine rollout. Now the UK is looking to use Palantir's service in many other ways. If we look at how well the UK has done with the COVID cases, you can see they are way down from their peak. And you can also see that their population is nearly 50% vaccinated with the first dose. This just shows that they've been doing really well, and I'm sure the UK government recognizes Palantir's important role in this. We can see a similar thing with the United States. Obviously, they've been doing quite well as well. But this leads me to the contract that Palantir just scored with the United Kingdom government. So this contract is worth $1.2 billion, and the contract start date was April 6th, so just a couple weeks ago it started. And it's supposed to end December 2024, and there's an additional option to actually extend this contract, I think up to 18 months, so just keep that in mind as well. Now, something that you guys should be aware of, this contract is spread out between 31 companies, and you can see all the companies in this list here. And we'll find Palantir right here. So this is Palantir in the list of 31. So this isn't a $1.2 billion contract directed just to Palantir. It's going to be spread out. I'm going to work out the numbers with you guys in just one second. But first, let's see, what is this money used for? So this is the contract notice, and you can see it's the Crown Commercial Service. So this is the United Kingdom government. They are using these 31 different software companies to assist all of these different public agencies with the handling of data. You can see that there is police forces, fire and ambulance, there's public corporations down here, public pension funds, all kinds of different sectors and businesses can all use data. I've been saying this in my previous videos. Nearly every company sector out there can use data and can benefit from a service that Palantir has to offer. And this is really just the start of the software revolution. Like I've been saying, we're going to see nearly every business out there using a software that Palantir has to offer. Now, if we want to work out the actual numbers, how much this contract could assist Palantir, if we go 1.2 billion divided by 31, which is 31 companies, it works out to be about 38 million over the next 3 years. Now, obviously, we don't know how this 1.2 billion is going to be spread out between these software companies. If it's all equal, it'll be about 38 million. However, I do suspect Palantir will get a bigger chunk than most of these companies. So it's very possible this could be a $100 million contract. We don't know, but this is, of course, is kind of just a baseline. I think on the low end, it's going to be 38 million. On the high end, probably closer to 100 million. Now, this is really good to see that the UK government originally used Palantir to help with the COVID vaccine rollout, and now they're using Palantir for this service as well. And this is what I've been talking about, Palantir's stickiness. You know, Palantir is like this glue stick that you used as a kid. If you guys remember right, I mean, at least this was my childhood, I used to get this glue all over my hands and you just couldn't get it off yourself. In my opinion, that is Palantir. Once you start using Palantir, it's just gonna stick, and that just speaks to their retention rate. Companies are going to continue to use Palantir and find more additional ways to use their service to benefit themselves. The UK government is clearly doing this with this software contract. And there's lots of other businesses out there that are going to be doing the exact same thing for Palantir. So anyways, guys, this is just more positive news around this company. The fundamentals keep on increasing and the stock price is pretty stagnant. Eventually that will turn and the stock will eventually appreciate as the value of this company keeps on appreciating. Anyways, guys, if you got any value of this video, make sure to drop it a big thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and I'll see you guys on the next video.